Okay, we're going to talk about complex sentences for our grammar this week. What is a complex sentence? Well, we know a sentence is written with a capital letter at the beginning and a period at the end. And we know that it has to have at least one subject and one verb and express a complete idea. So complex sentences are sentences that actually have two sentences joined together to make one. And we call each of those little sentences a clause. So what does a complex sentence have to have? At least one independent clause and one dependent clause. What are those? We'll see some examples in a second. We also need to use a special word in the sentence. Now, there are technical terms for these words, but students in the past like it if we just call them special words. So, here's a sentence. Earth's population is increasing fast. This is a sentence from reading 1. We have to find the subject and the verb. So I'll give you a second. Okay, so Earth's population is the subject. The noun is actually population. It has the ation at the end. And what is Earth's population doing? It's increasing. So is increasing is the verb. How is it increasing? Fast. And that's my adverb. So a complete sentence, subject, verb, complete idea. Okay, here's the second sentence, also from your book. The number of languages people speak is decreasing. Again, we need to find the subject and the verb to make sure that it's a complete clause. All right, here it is. So subject is actually number. The number, what kind of number? The number of languages people speak. That's a prepositional phrase. So the number is doing what? Is decreasing. That is my verb. So is this a sentence? Yes, it is a sentence. It's also a clause. It has a subject and a verb and expresses a complete idea. Now, can I put these two sentences together? Yes, into one sentence. So now I have two clauses that I can put together. So I'm going to start with Earth's population is increasing fast, and we remember that was the line on our graph here. The number of languages people speak is decreasing. That's the sentence expressing this graph here. Now I can join these sentences into one by putting a special word in here. Can you think of a word I could use? Let's take a look. How about the word while? While is one of the special words we can use to join two sentences into one sentence. So the two sentences become clauses inside a bigger sentence. So now I have, while Earth's population is increasing fast, comma, the number of languages people speak is decreasing. So you see my period disappeared here is replaced with a comma. While Earth's population is increasing fast, comma, the number of languages people speak is decreasing. One capital letter, one period, one sentence, but I have two clauses. Now, this is the independent clause because it can stand alone as a sentence. The number of languages people speak is decreasing. This could be a sentence in its own. It's independent. It can stand on its own feet. This clause up here is called the dependent because it depends on something else. It's not independent. Why? Because of this special word. Listen. While Earth's population is increasing fast, can you hear how it's not complete? We're waiting for the so what. So this now is the dependent clause. So dependent clause, independent clause, special word, those three things make this a complex sentence.